So I'm just chilling, yeah. What is up, everyone? It's Batter, and I'm just heading towards my car. Back from work. Alright. So, let's get home and make a video, yeah? Oh. Man, it's Friday. I can record. So I'm coming back from work now. Yeah. Greenery.
I'm 30 years old, and this story took place when I was 13. My mother was a single mom, and she had to work 2 jobs. She worked at a grocery store in the morning and a bar at night. So I was home alone a lot, but it was okay because I was used to it. I could cook myself some dinner and walk back and forth to school. I was a pretty responsible kid for my age. One night, I was watching TV while eating ice cream, and someone knocked at the front door. I was wondering who it could be, as my friends never came out this late and my mom would always use her key to get in. I opened the door, and it was a man standing there with his hands in his pockets. I said, "Hello?" He replied, "Hello, young lady. Are your parents home?" Stupidly, I said, "No. My mom isn't home right now. You have to come back tomorrow." He then said with a surprised smile on his face, "Oh, you're all alone, huh?" I said, yeah, I am." He replied with, "Okay, young lady. Have a nice night. Don't get into any trouble." He then walked away and I closed the door. He seemed friendly, but also weird at the same time. He was a little funny looking though. He was balding and had 70s style glasses on, with a mustache and bags under his eyes like he never slept. About 10 minutes passed, and there was another knock at the door. I got up to answer it, but before I opened the door, something told me to put the chain on. I don't know why, but my gut told me to do that. It was strange because we really didn't use the chain. But I'm glad I did, because as soon as I opened the door, it was pushed open, but abruptly stopped by the chain. Before I could even say or do anything, I looked through the crack of the door to see the same man again. And he said in a startled voice, Oh, hey there. I just wanted to make sure you were okay," as he stuttered. It was like he knew he failed getting inside the house and tried to play off any suspicion by speaking quickly and making it seem like he didn't just obviously try coming into the house. I said, "I'm fine, thanks," and I shut the door. At that time, I didn't really understand the situation or the dangers of what just happened. But still, I was a bit freaked out and wanted my mom to come home soon. An hour went by, and I was still thinking about what happened, so I started to watch a movie, trying to keep my mind occupied, when I heard,
"Hey, let me in quick. I gotta tell you something."
This was the scariest situation I've ever been in my life. It was the man once again. He was talking through the letterbox. I shouted, "Leave me alone." The letterbox closed. Then the man started banging on the front door, screaming, "Let me in, you little shit," while slamming the front door handle up and down, trying to get in. I just stood back crying, praying he doesn't get in. He eventually gave up and left. My mom came home about 30 minutes later, just to find me crying, and I told her everything that happened. We told the police, but they never found this guy. I looked back, and I think how grateful I am that I had the feeling to put the chain on the door. I hate to think what that man would have done if he had managed to get in.
That is such a fucked up situation, man. I don't understand why a grown man was talking for a little girl. That's what made it a bit weird. But still, I don't know what he was planning, that old pedophile. But he's also carrying a knife, so he also seems like just a murderer. But he wants to like take his time with her and then kill. I don't know what's going through his mind and what he has planned. The part when he started speaking through the freaking letterbox, that was creepy. If that actually happened, oh my days. She should have just got a knife and just stabbed him or something. Nah. You don't want to get too close, because what if he pulls... Yeah, he might like pull the knife or something through the letterbox or something. Good thing she put that chain. That was smart thinking. To be honest, I wouldn't have even opened the door. I would have just leave it closed if I was in that position. Just like the previous video, this is something that will scar you for life, and it will teach you to be more aware of situations like this for next time as well. She would be afraid to go outside now, and at night she probably wouldn't be able to sleep properly. She'll be thinking about it all the time, and the police couldn't find him as well, which is very strange. If they find him, then at least you get that tension out and you'll be relieved. But the fact that they didn't find him just builds up that tension and that paranoia, and you wouldn't want to get into that situation, man. Really. Peace.
Yeah.